Hi friends, my previous video was on self-introduction that was generally focused on introducing self anywhere. However, this video is very specifically focused on job interview. Therefore, use these samples of introduction according to the situations. So, let us come to the question, tell about yourself, which is usually the first question that you can expect from the interviewer. The right way to answer this question is to understand the objective of this question or what the interviewer likes to know about you. Is he expecting your personal details such as your name, age, family, etc.? Or your professional details like your work experience, skills, and accomplishments? Generally, this question must be answered professionally, providing details that are related to the job that you are seeking for, since it is a job interview, not a personal one. However, you can also include your academic or educational qualifications to boost your information. It is applicable not only for experienced ones, but also for freshers. Remember, it is not the question that you need to answer, but it is one of the many questions that interviewer has to ask. Therefore, you must keep it short and sweet, mentioning only the details of your interest or passion in this field, qualifications, skills, personal experience, and accomplishments, etc. Here is a sample and format of introduction of a computer hardware and networking engineer that you can use to prepare yours by inserting your information into it. So, here we go. Hello, I am Suresh Kumar, a well-experienced computer hardware and networking engineer from Chandigarh, India, having 10 years of experience as a trainer and technical support engineer. I was passionate towards hardware and networking since my teenage. Therefore, soon after my high school, I joined JetKing, an institute of computer hardware and networking. Later, I started teaching and training students in many institutes of Chandigarh. Besides, I was able to take special workshops and training sessions in various schools as I was invited to do so. Meanwhile, I acquired certification from CompTIA A+ in hardware and MCSE in networking, which took me to another level of confidence and experience. However, I feel my current knowledge and experience insufficient compared to the consistent advancement of this field. Therefore, I have decided to do a job in a reputed company like yours, where I can enrich and enhance my skills for the bright career of mine. Thank you. So isn't it short and totally job-related introduction? Yes, this is what you need to do as you go for interview. Prepare a short and sweet introduction that only focuses on the points like, what is your name? Who or what are you? I mean the label that you put on. Where are you from? How passionate are you towards your profession? What and how long is your work experience? What are your educational qualifications and certifications? And remember, exclusively related to your profession. What are your skills and how have you developed your skills? Why do you want to work here? So guys, hoping for your best. Get in touch with me and please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, as I am making some more videos focusing on job interview that would surely help you and your friends for interview. Till then, thank you so much. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This could be one of the questions in job interview, which you need to answer in a way that the interviewer's expectation is met. By the way, why do you think the interviewer would ask such a question to you? Well, the answer is very simple. He just wants to know whether you believe in your progress and growth in the company. Remember, the people who are lazy won't progress or grow either in work or in any other aspect of life. Therefore, you must answer this question wisely that would meet the expectation of the interviewer. So, what could be the good answer? So when you answer, you may say, as I have already mentioned you that I have been a trainer managing large number of students at various institutions. I expect that with my hard work and commitment, I will be promoted to a senior management position as head of the hardware department in the 5 years. Isn't it short and interesting? So, hoping for your best, please keep in touch with me, and please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel and get more videos on the same topic. Thank you. Why should we hire you? This could be one of the questions you might face in the interview. To understand how to answer this question is to understand what the interviewer is expecting through this question. He is expecting to know how you think and believe your abilities, experience and qualifications can make a big difference in the growth and development of the company. I mean, how you could be a great asset to the company. Therefore, when you answer, you say, as far as I have learned and understood the need and requirement of this company, I think my abilities, experience and qualifications are a perfect fit for this job. With my 11 years of experience and the skills that I have developed in computer hardware and networking, I might contribute a lot to this company. I say this because of the previous achievements in my last job, whereas a trainer, I could build up a strong team of engineers for the leadership. That turned out to be a great success for the company as it reduced the workload and helped the company to work smoother and faster. I could also resolve many technical problems myself and had been a good advisor in the purchase of computers and business deals that saved the company from running into loss and being a victim of a scam. Therefore, I believe that if I am hired by your company, I would make a big difference in the growth and success of the company. So guys, what points did you see in this description? They are mainly knowing the need of the requirement of the company, how your abilities and qualities can precisely meet the requirement, sharing your past success, contributions and accomplishments, a word of assurance for the company. So guys, hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. So see ya with a new video. Till then, goodbye. What is your greatest strength? This is one of the most commonly asked questions in interview, and most of the people answer this question saying they are good at things like driving, cooking, sports, music, etc., which is precisely out of context and thus poor way of answering. Why do I say that? It's because it's a job interview, not the personal one, to provide personal details and strengths. The interviewer is expecting from you to tell him about your abilities and strengths related to the job that you are being interviewed for. If you are there for the teaching job, then you must provide your strengths related to the profession of teaching, like teaching abilities, methods, communicative skills, handling and disciplining students, etc. Or if you are there for management cum administration related jobs, then of course you must provide strengths related to management either of the people or of the works. In a nutshell, the strengths should be provided according to the job, which of course can vary from one person to another and from one job to another. Therefore, prepare yourself in such a way that you could provide very specific strengths focusing on your particular work that you are being interviewed for. However, it won't be sufficient unless you provide suitable and related examples from your past, either from your previous job or from any of your past experiences in life, which could serve as a support or proof to the strengths that you are talking about. So here is one such answer of computer hardware and networking engineer, which could be used as a sample to answer this question. Well, being a computer hardware and networking engineer, I understand that what strengths a good engineer should have. First of all, he should have good knowledge of computer hardware and networking, both in practical and theory. Therefore, I was very particular in acquiring as much knowledge as I could, for which I joined one of the topmost computer hardware institute of India called JetKing. However, in order to get expertise in practical aspect of computers, I committed myself to repairing computers and can't remember how many computers I have repaired so far, each time with a new thing to learn. Not only this, but I have also trained and equipped many students, which has enhanced my knowledge and ability for the leadership in any company. Finally, I can say that I meet the fundamental requirements of a computer hardware engineer, which I consider is my strength. Thank you. So, hope it was simple but effective. You may use this sample and format to make your own answer according to the job which you are preparing for. Hoping for your best. Please write to me and share this video as much as possible to your dear and near ones so that they would be helped by it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more videos. Till then, thank you very much. What is your greatest weakness? Well, I think the greatest weakness of a person lies in his greatest strength itself. What do I mean? It's very simple to understand. Take it for instance. If you have tremendous knowledge in any field, then you must also admit the great knowledge of yours can lead you to arrogance, overconfidence, humiliating the co-workers rather helping them, and sometimes lethargic towards further growth and development. In other words, we can say that weakness is the another side of great strength, and we can't ignore the fact that with great strength follows the great weakness and sometimes even fall. Therefore, it is very important to fail and fall sometimes, whereby we can remain humble and strong. So, if you'd ask me how I would prepare the answer for the question of my greatest weakness, then I would say that I would first make a list of all my strengths on a piece of paper and then consider the possible weaknesses behind my strengths. As some people suggest that you must not focus on your weakness, lest you should be carried away by them. However, I would say that at least you should know your weakness, which can save you from falling hard. Knowing your weakness is not your weakness, but actually your strength. It shows that you have a mature viewpoint on your personality. Let me tell you that I have met many people who had great potential and ability, which of course was their strength, but later on they fell flat on the ground. as they couldn't consider the pitfalls and stay cautious of the dangers lie within their strengths. Therefore, consider your weakness and stay cautious of them by consistent evaluation and preparation. Now let us know how possibly you can answer this question with the help of following sample answer of a computer hardware and networking engineer. As you answer this question, you may say, "Well, I think my greatest weakness lies in my greatest strength itself. As I said earlier, that my greatest strength is my knowledge in computer hardware and networking engineering. So, I am aware of the possible weaknesses behind this strength. I know that as I did my best in my previous jobs with my knowledge and achieved success, I also simultaneously struggled to keep myself humble and polite towards people. As many times I failed to maintain myself. I was rude, harsh, arrogant, and overconfident, which led me to failure in my career and profession in the form of a recluse, broken relationships, discouragement, etc. However, as time passed by, I learned to trust God to help me overcome my weaknesses. And also I started associating with people who love God and love to follow Him. As a result, now I can say confidently that I have overcome those of my weaknesses, and I am on my way to overcome other weaknesses of mine." Thank you so much. So my dear friends, hope you have got to know what I wanted to say. Please know that weaknesses are very common in every one of us, but how to overcome them is very important. So share your weakness with the interviewer, but also share how you overcame it, which will make your answer powerful. May God help you to do so. Share this video to your dear ones and near ones and let them know how to prepare yourself to answer the question, what is your greatest weakness? Till then, goodbye. As far as salary is concerned, I believe it is important but not the most important thing that I go after. It is because I think that the salary is a reward for my quality, which means if I have good skills and quality within, I can get a good package of salary. Moreover, I am a work-oriented person who is satisfied with work, not the salary-oriented one. I don't like people evaluate my work based on salary, but I wish to be evaluated based on my quality work. I care very less if I get more salary or less, but what I primarily care for is the quality work that I could provide towards the growth and development of the company. Therefore, I would like you to decide how much salary you should pay me based on my qualification and need. Finally, I would say to you, my friends, seek to be qualified, then a good salary would seek you. Similarly, don't run after salary. Let the salary run after you. So, hoping for your best, subscribe to this channel and share this video to your dear ones. Thank you.